sent these 2 electric toothbrushes to review and compare. This is the stainless steel Laifen Wave Oscillating Toothbrush. It's gonna oscillate while you're brushing. And this is the Philips Sonicare 9000 Special Edition. They are both electric, they are both rechargeable, they are both probably gonna offer an amazing clean. They both have apps, but I'm a little more curious to see how they differ, which one is better in which category, so let's get to it. Right off the bat, the biggest difference is the price point and the brand name. The Lifein, well, maybe you haven't heard of it, but it comes at about half the price as the Philips Sonicare because I think you're just paying for that brand name here, honestly. Let's open them up, see what they come with and how they work. The Lifein box is giving you a much more sleek, almost like an Apple unboxing experience, much more modern kind of feel. So you've got the toothbrush, the magnetic charging cord, the instruction manual, and 3 brush heads. The Philips has a much bigger, kind of more standard kind of box manual. Only 1 toothbrush head. Here's the brush. And ooh, more stuff here. We've got a travel case and a charging base. In regard to charging, the Lifein is gonna need to be magnetically charged with a cord, so it's not a standing charge, whereas the Philips, you're just gonna plop it in here and it's gonna charge. So if you really need a standing charge, the Philips is the way to go. If you prefer a non-standing charge, the Lifein is the way to go. If you don't really care, then forget this point because they're both gonna charge up and have a nice battery life. The Lifein says 45-day battery life on a 2.5-hour charge. The Philips doesn't specify the length of the charge or how long it'll last. But electric toothbrushes tend to be about a month between charges, so the Lifein is pretty good there, going a month and a half. Worth noting, the cord that comes with the Lifein is a USB-C end. It does come with a USB dongle if you need a regular USB port, but no wall plug. Comparing the brush heads themselves, it's just 1 that comes with the Philips versus 3 that come with the Lifein, but the Philips does come with a little cap. You can protect that in the bathroom when traveling. It has a simple but sleek plastic case here. The Philips head is contoured. It's got a longer one back here to get kind of behind your molars and all that. A really nice brush head. The Lifein comes with 3. Really cool clear here. I like the look with the stainless steel on the back. This is the Gum Care toothbrush head. It's more of a flat surface, really soft and nice. It says it'll reach deep into space between teeth. This is their super clean toothbrush. It's got a little arch in there. Very interesting design here. This one has C-shaped bristle design that conforms to tooth surfaces, ensuring a thorough cleaning that doesn't miss a spot. Last but not least, this is their ultra whitening toothbrush head with W-shaped bristle design that increases polishing area for a brighter smile. They offer similar vibrations per minute, but the Lifein wins out just barely at 66,000 versus 62,000. They have a very different look and feel. The Lifein is much smaller, about the same weight, but this one is stainless steel, just gorgeous and shiny. The Sonicare comes in a few different color options. This is the blue black. They also have purple black and pink white. They are both really customizable, especially if you get into the app. The Lifein app is really easy to use. There's a flight mode so that it won't be able to accidentally turn on. You can turn that on and off. You can set the 30-second reminder on and off. Every 30 seconds, it'll notify you to switch the quadrants. You can turn on or off high frequency. And then you've got 3 modes with different things you can control in each mode. For example, the vibration strength, from 1 to 10, the oscillation range from 1 to 10. At 10 is where you're gonna have it oscillating 60 degrees. That's why it's called a wave. And this is the world's first oscillating toothbrush. It's just amazing. And then you also have the oscillation speed from 1 to 10. You can also adjust the brushing time from 1 to 5 minutes. So many ways to customize this. The app makes it super easy. You can change the modes right on the brush for the Lifein, but you can't adjust the settings. So if you wanna do that, you gotta do that in the app. And then once you have the settings adjusted to exactly how you want them, then you can do right here, snap the head on. One really cool feature about the Lifein is the smart wake up. When you pick it up, it wakes up on its own without pushing any buttons, then you're good to go. Just push it to start. See how that oscillates? Like, I'm not moving the toothbrush. It's oscillating and vibrating on its own. It is just so unique. Really, really cool. Look at that go. It's so cool how it like oscillates. And when you set it down, it automatically goes into sleep mode. Really, really cool. This is very smooth, so it's gonna be easy to keep clean. No nooks and crannies to get all gross like a lot of electric toothbrushes, but at the same time, it doesn't have clicky buttons that are easy to feel. The Sonicare is a much more traditional look and function, so you can do everything really easily. Click of the buttons here. Turn it on. This one is actually much louder. You'll see there is no oscillation, but they are vibrating. You can change the intensity level while you're using it. You would have to stop it to change the modes though. The Philips has 4 modes that you just click through. You've got clean, white, which boasts whiter teeth in just 3 days, gum health, and deep clean. 4 modes, you turn it on, and once it's on, you can change the intensity. So there's 3 levels of intensity each. Really easy to use, and you can push pause, spit, push pause again, and keep going. You've got the battery indicator down here. Easy to use right here on the toothbrush. It's got a countdown while you're brushing. I love that sensor monitor for this one. That's really amazing. So if you put too much pressure on, it'll warn you. And you can hear it too in case you're not looking at the app. Sonicare app will keep track of your progress. It'll keep track of how often and how long you brush, how often you're doing the pressure too hard and stuff, so hopefully you'll get better with your brushing over time. They've also got smart orders you can sign up for, so it'll regularly reorder your brush heads. Really nice there. In a nutshell, both of these are great toothbrushes. Just depends what you're looking for, because they both have pros and cons that are very different from each other. In regard to which is easier to use just straight out of the box, it's gonna be the Philips. In regard to your wallet, it's gonna be the Lifein. How they look, that varies greatly, so that's really your choice there. Do you like the shiny, very sleek stainless steel? Do you like some color in your life? They both have an app that's very helpful. This one you customize just right on the toothbrush, and the Lifein you're gonna customize on the app. The Lifein has the airplane mode, which is cool. The first couple times you use it, you're like, I don't know how it's not turning on right, but it's like really the angle and the pressure that you push the button, you'll get the hang of it. But this one right out of the box, there's no learning curve here. And then again, with the standing charge versus the magnetic cord, which you have to lay the brush down to charge, the huge win for the Lifein is the price point and the oscillation. Amazing. The wins for the Sonicare, I'm gonna say easier to use, sensor monitor, and the standing charge. You can't go wrong with either of these toothbrushes. They're both gonna give you an amazing clean, great for your teeth, your gums, everything. Again, this is the Lifein Wave oscillating toothbrush, and this is the Philips Sonicare 9000 Diamond Clean. I hope you found this comparison helpful. I know it's hard to choose an electric toothbrush without trying it out yourself, so I hope that this video helped you and that the comparison helped you. I love both of these, honestly, and I know you will too.